G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Now today I'd like to talk about actor John Travolta. More specifically, I would like to ask the question, will John Travolta make another comeback? Now John has been entertaining us on screens since the 1970s. I mean, he's a charismatic actor, he's versatile, he's great at light comedy, he can also get really intense in those dramas, and he's actually really, when you think about it guys, appeared in 4 of the most iconic movie roles of all time. He of course played the disco dancer Tony Manero in Saturday Night Fever. He also played the singing and dancing high school heartthrob Danny Zuko in Grease, and of course he played the hitman Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction, and he was also as cool as a cucumber as Loan Shark Chili Palmer in Get Shorty. So John has given us a lot of memorable characters over the years, and he's appeared in so many great films. Now in recent years he's actually sort of gone into, I must say, a little bit of a career slump. I mean, he's been appearing in some films, but they haven't exactly set the box office alight, and he hasn't really managed to find work that satisfies his fans. Now, I've seen a couple of his new films. I saw The Fanatic, which was this crazy sort of fan-turned-stalker film. I mean, it was an interesting role for John, but the film was just downbeat, depressing, and ultimately tragic, so it didn't really gel with me.
I just wanted an autograph! Wait!
How do you mind?
Now, just recently I saw him in Die Hard, which is this over-the-top comedy starring Kevin Hart. It's now streaming on Amazon, and John has the bald head, and he's playing it really over the top, and it's a very profane film, and it's kind of not that funny. I mean, it's trying to go for the laughs, but they just don't work.
Welcome to Ron Wilcox Action Star School. I'm Ron Wilcox.
The hell happened?
That was your first lesson.
Rule number 1, you are forbidden from visiting the outside world. You'll stay here.
Okay, I get it.
Next lesson. I want you to storm the house, find the victim, and bring him to safety.
Put me out!
Rule number 2, a leading man must learn not to sweat the small stuff.
What are you talking about, the small stuff? I was on fire, Coach Ron!
Coach Ron is crazy. I'm serious. He's nuts. And I think Coach Ron is trying to kill him.
So that's 2 roles I've seen him in recent times, and I was kind of disappointed. I think this guy has a lot more to give, and I think what he needs to do is get himself into a film where, you know, he's not exactly the star, just a great supporting role in a fantastic film. And I think that's the thing for him to do, get his hands on a great script and really bring some gravitas and that experience he has to a really fine supporting role. And I think that will lift him in the twilight of his career. Now, John's in his late 60s, and guys, I mean, he's a really cool dancer. I don't expect him to be doing a dance film anytime soon, but I must say, not long ago he did appear in a Pitbull music video, and that was kind of fun. So he still has those moves.
Round and round and round and round we go. I like her, she likes her. We gon' have a love fest.
But yeah, I think either a dramatic supporting role or a comedic supporting role would be perfect for him. And I must say, guys, that in recent times he has really been suffering. I mean, he lost his wife, Kelly Preston, a couple of years ago, and only last year in 2022, he lost 2 of his co-stars, Olivia Newton-John and Kirstie Alley, within a couple of months there. So I saw him the other night on the Oscars, and I mean, it was quite emotional, really. He presented the In Memoriam section, and it was tough to watch. And I think he needs to put another spring in his step, if you will, and to come out of it, guys, he needs a great film role to sort of ease the grieving process. So that's my thoughts and opinions on, will John Travolta be making a comeback? I mean, the way I see it, guys, is he may not make a comeback as a leading man again. That might be behind him, but he certainly has the acting chops and the experience to be very good in supporting roles. So if I was John, I would be looking for some great supporting roles in some big Hollywood productions. And I think, you never know, guys, he's such a great actor. I mean, he's been Oscar nominated twice, so he may even nab an Academy Award in the twilight of his career if he strikes that right role. So anyway, guys, that's my thoughts and feelings on John Travolta and his career status. And man, I'd love to see this guy make a comeback. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Would you like to see John Travolta back on our screens in a big production? I mean, he's got to sink his teeth into a role that is perfect for him, and I think the production needs to be a big film, and it needs to be a well-written part. So tell me what you think, guys. Will John Travolta make another comeback? And tell me in the comments below, because I want to hear about it. Anyway, it's been great talking about John, and I will see you all again very soon. But as always, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and keep watching the 80s show, because you will never know what is going to pop up next. It's been an absolute pleasure. This is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and just as cool as Tony Manero. Please subscribe, and good night, viewers.